Morning guys, hold on a second. What is it now? What? What do you want? You do? Oh, hold on. They want to know if I'll teach them how to play darts when Victoria and Vanessa have gone. That's Victoria and Vanessa. They're nice girls. You've seen them here before. They're the ones who come and clean up now and again. They asked if they could have a dartboard there. They want to start a yoga class. Well, the Korean girls want to know if I'll teach them to play darts. Sorry? They wanted to know if I thought they had big bums. No. They want to know if they are prettier than them. Girls, all the same. Well, apparently they want to know what I thought of the Lotus Eaters show yesterday. Hold on. What happened in the Lotus Eaters? Tell me. Which one was talking? Oh, right. They said they don't know which one was talking because all white people look the same to them. Anyhow, I better tell you what they said. They said apparently over on the Lotus Eaters, one of them was talking about the American troops going over to the Middle East and how they were going to invade Karg Island, and they could do it because the Americans have got great experience at landing on islands. And then they brought up the Second World War, speaking about Okinawa and Iwo Jima. Some of you might know about those battles over there in the Pacific when America was moving towards Japan. The truth about that war will eventually come out one day, and it's starting to come out now. Anyhow, so the Lotus Eaters said that the Americans could do it because they've got all this experience of invading islands, Okinawa and Iwo Jima, yeah? But as the girls just said, did they even stop to ask how many Americans died trying to take Okinawa and Iwo Jima? 20,000 Americans died. Yeah. That doesn't seem like a very good plan to me. Besides, it ain't gonna happen. Not even Donald Trump is stupid enough to try taking Karg Island. Or doing a land invasion if it comes to that. They'd be destroyed. Oh well, that's that. Right, now we do have to talk about something serious. Let me pause, those girls have made me forget. Yeah. Zionism. We gotta talk about that, yeah? I was watching Tucker Carlson talk about it, and he was being interviewed by a Zionist, and he had a great comeback because the Zionist woman turned around and said, "Do you believe Israel has a right to exist?" And Tucker came back with a brilliant one. He said, "Do you believe the Lebanon has a right to exist?" As you know, Israel is annexing parts of Lebanon, has annexed parts of Syria. He said, "Do you believe that Gaza, the Palestinian homeland, has a right to exist?" Of course, she couldn't answer that because we all know what the big plan is, don't we? Interesting though. Everyone's going on about supporting Israel and Zionism. I had to get petrol yesterday. It's gone up 11 pence a litre. Now that does have a bit of an impact on my life. I live within a budget, obviously, like most people. Most people in this country have no real savings. They live paycheck to paycheck, don't they? And I was thinking about when I was working over in Swindon. That's 60 miles from where I am. Yeah, I used to work there every day, 60 miles there, 60 miles back. Boy, I'd race up the motorway, blasting out Ride of the Valkyries in my old 628 CSI BMW. And it cost me a fortune in petrol back then, and I was thinking about if you people, like people who aren't paid as much as I was then as a IT contract manager for Nationwide. I was their online release manager contract. And I thought, how can they afford to pay this kind of petrol just to go to work, you know? It's going to have a real impact, these petrol prices. And not just that, the wife said yesterday about the food prices going up in the supermarkets. Petrol's going up, food is going up, and it's going to get worse. They're talking now $200 a barrel of oil. $200. So your petrol is going to go up literally 100%. I was paying £1.50 yesterday a litre. It's going to go up to £3 a litre. And why? So Israel can build a greater Israel so they can annex Syrian land, Lebanese land, ethnically cleanse those lands, yeah, create the centre of the world. What else was there? Oh, and who's getting crushed? America is making money from the oil prices. Not so much fun for the ordinary people. I read yesterday how many of those Exocet missiles they fired off. 800, something like that. They're running low on them. But the arms dealers will be making a fortune, aren't they? All those Exocet missiles and other missiles have to be replaced. Yeah. But who's getting crushed? Europe. And what happens if Iran does fall? More immigrants pouring in to Europe, into the white Western world. You don't think all these immigrants are coming to our countries by accident, do you? There's some people who really, really hate white Europeans, the British, and they hate us most of all. Yeah, it's not happening by accident, but most of you can't see it. Anyhow, I'll talk about this in the next article. This is just a sort of filler. Let's see what those girls want. I don't think Victoria's got a big bum. Do you? Victoria's the one on the left. Vanessa's on the right. Oh, these girls. See you on the next one, guys. I'm going to have to go spank them.